I love it.
Yeah.
Serious.
We're slowly building the squad.
Yes.
That's a good-looking bird.
In an anime, yeah.
That's a good-ass bird. Everything gets interesting once the Speedwagon Foundation comes.
Oh yeah, definitely. 10 years ago.
10 years old! Someone out there will get it.
I hope so. Or maybe I don't hope because I hope you didn't watch it. Guess what? They didn't kill you because they're good people, unlike you.
Honestly, like, killing someone is a mercy compared to trapping them in a rock for who knows how long.
Joro trapped someone on a rock before, remember? The Wheel of Fortune, the car guy?
Oh.
He's like, oh, I've done this before.
Man, they're really falling into the shonen anime thing of showing like 2 minutes of footage from the last episode.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Man, things like Bleach, Naruto, like especially Bleach, really fall into that. Like
filler episode.
I swear, like it will be a main storyline episode, but there will be like 5 minutes of footage from the last episode. I'm not even kidding.
From the last episode of Bleach, here's the whole episode from the last episode of Bleach. Basically.
Here's 1/4 of last episode.
And then like half the
At
others.
the beginning of this episode.
And then like the other half of the episode's actually like the actual episode.
Yeah.
And Joro's really looking good. All these characters, so good. His art style, so good.
Mm-hmm. I wonder what he's gonna look like. I wonder what the part 6 art style is gonna look like.
Oh yeah. Like part 4 isn't that long, is it?
It's not.
It's not too long. Cause I got through it like in like
It's not huge.
a couple of weeks.
It's not huge like 3 or 7.
Yeah.
Like 7's gonna take
Oh, that's gonna take like 2 seasons.
2 seasons and maybe a bit more.
Yeah. By the way, we are like looking at the dialogue, but we're just having conversation.
Does he really need to shoot people with the arrow, or can you just stab people with the arrow?
They want to make it cool. Oh, in the mouth. Okay, that's a cool way to like present it. It's like how like Dio does the world moment.
Yeah, the world.
That is like my favorite. I love that.
Clayton and Clifton, like some of our mutual friends, they sat me down and watched. This anime Erased. They were like, "Yo, you gotta watch Erased." They showed me the first episode, and there's this moment where his little mind power like goes into effect, and it's literally the effect of the world. And so I started laughing in the middle.
Like, wait, I don't get it. It's like,
and I was like, "So hard though," and they were like, "Oh my God, Chelsea, please stop. This is serious."
Man, stop talking about JoJo. No. How can you not?
They don't know.
Dio. That magnificent bastard.
That's a really good way to describe Dio. That magnificent bastard.
Something I would not say.
Oh,
poor kid. I love that trait in anime. It's just like, I've done worse.
Now it's a bit better that like they recapped a bit because this goes directly from last episode.
Yeah. It's not filler, it's like expanding like more information.
It's setting up with this next thing.
Yeah. I love how Jotaro is just like, dude, chill. I was at your point at your age.
Jotaro's asking someone to not be rash.
Yeah.
Really? Some of the ways that Jotaro looks at Josuke, like, you can kind of tell that he's thinking, like, yo, if this kid weren't so good-hearted, he would be, like, honestly, he'd be a villain.
Yeah, definitely.
Because that stand power, like, oh my god.
You could do a lot with that.
Oh no, like, Okuyatsu's is probably worse, though.
Oh yeah.
Like, if Okuyatsu, like, wasn't...
He wasn't a really goofy, like,
if
character.
If he wasn't goofy...
He could literally just destroy the world.
Like...
Because
that kid's stand power is ridiculous.
Isn't his stance supposed to be stronger than Dio's?
It kind of is, if you think about it.
Yeah. We'll come up to it.
I don't know. Time powers are pretty...
effective, definitely. You can do a lot with time.
It was this scene that they took a vine of it. Koichi gets shot. Oh, they really cleverly reused animation.
They did.
They reused animation for the first episode. You are caught.
Oh, whatever. The show still looks nice.
Yeah, it's just
I know. I noticed it too.
You just notice it. It's like weird.
Oh, he was like, "Yo, you creepy rapist murderer, bye."
No, he's just saying hi to the Rock. He didn't even know that it was.
I thought he did.
He just saw that Josuke was like said hi to a rock, and so he's like, "Hi, Rock."
Oh, that's adorable.
It's like I don't know why the Rock's name is Angelo, but whatever.
That's actually really cute.
Okay, that was really weird.
Pewie's town.
That house is totally like a Stephen King house.
It is. It's like how suspicious can a house look? But there you go. It's like every single window is like boarded up. Because when you see like abandoned houses, not all the windows are boarded up. Like
especially like, and I know Morio, like it has like very like Western style houses as far as we see.
Yeah.
But this is like Victorian like townhouse style.
Oh my god! Oh, poor baby! Yeet! Okay, he's not being a cinnamon roll, right? Oh god, that was oh gosh. Oh.
And Josuke's just sitting there. He's just like, don't just yell at the dude. Do something.
Get Koichi out of there! Oh.
Yeah, there it is.
It's my cinnamon. Well, he's not being a cinnamon roll right now, but here he is. But he's not because it's stuff.
Angelo looks like an Easter Island head.
He does. Oh, that's awkward! Oh my god. Oh my god, that's so awkward! How can you get... Oh no.
Oh my god, Joseph, how do you suddenly look younger and how do you suddenly look younger and more Japanese? Yeah, linger on that crotch shot there, lady.
Lady! Oh! Oh! In the neck, like those.
And it's like in that little crevice right there.
Yeah.
Of course, they have to subtitle it Shiny Diamond.
Yeah.
I forget what Crazy Diamond like is a reference to.
Ah, nice. Look at that.
Oh my god, so good.
So good.
I present to you
my stand, the hand. Let my stand give you a hand.
Don't quote me on that. I don't remember what the stand's name is.
I don't know.
It's probably.
I think he said the hand actually.
Yeah. But yeah, like honestly, the hand would be like one of the most OP stands if Okuyatsu wasn't a dumbass. I'm sorry.
He's just a special little snowflake. Suspenseful.
One of the things I love about JoJo is that kind of like moment of notice is what I like to call it, where a person uses their stand and like the main character could know that they use their stand on something or not know that they use their stand on something, but realize that there's something off.
Yeah.
Like he's looking at the gate and he's noticing that it's short. I mean, he's just trying to figure it out. Like I love this is what I love about JoJo is
it's small. It makes you
the point of notice
makes you pay attention.
And, yeah, because you're trying to figure it out along with the main character, and therefore that also like makes you attached to the main character because you're like you feel like you're going through it with them.
Oh, ooh. Color's nice. A good
color scheme.
Combination of purple and green is really good. It's always that one sound effect they always use for like stand stuff. That was really good!
Oh wow.
Oh god. Gosh.
Wow.
That's really good.
Yeah, like, oh my god.
Like, oh.
to the animation team because
yeah,
oh my god,
David Studio,
David Productions has been doing they've been doing so good on like realizing what a stand effect is like.
Yeah.
Like with the world. Like,
oh yeah, you could like they could have
like there was the OVA to go off of, and they kind of did something similar, but they went for it like an extra thing.
Yeah.
And like with the hand, like it's
oh, here we go, the potted plant.
Yeah. Wasn't me or did I see Koichi's foot move in the background? Oh, it was him. It was him being dragged.
Oh,
yeah. That was a good like little detail that they actually show like his foot like moving out of frame. Yeah.
Gosh, so menacing.
I'm surprised at the menacing like.
Oh yeah, you only really saw that in part 3. You pay attention to the road. Don't stare at the picture. It's like that one scene from Deadly Premonition.
It's like Joestars cannot keep their eyes on the road.
Is he gonna test
remember all those times in part 3 where Joseph would literally just turn around and start talking to people while driving?
He crashed the plane twice! He's like, I'm never running with my old man ever again. It runs in the blood of the Joestars.
Let it be known that all Joestars from here on out are bad drivers.
Literally. Oh, he's looking good.
Yeah.
Ugh.
The translation of like what a character looks like from manga to anime is like really good so far.
Ah. Okay, so that was episode 3 of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 4, Diamonds Unbreakable. Wow, that's like a mouthful, isn't it?
It is.
That's like the longest title.
Cause just calling it Diamond is Unbreakable, like, it's kind of hard, because then people are like, oh, what? But, because, like, with Part 3, you could just say Stardust Crusaders, because Stardust Crusaders...
People know Part 3.
...is a legendary part of anime history, anime and manga history. Like, so, like, the name Stardust Crusaders, just alone, like, you know what you're talking about, whereas with Diamond is Unbreakable, people are like, what?
Or maybe you could just say D.
And then some people, like English, people who watch it in Western audiences, like who speak English, there's different translations.
Yeah.
Like some people say Diamond is Unbreakable, which I've seen most people say.
Yeah.
And then there's Diamond does not crash.
Oh yeah, I've seen that too.
It doesn't really. It doesn't have as good of a ring.
It doesn't have a good
but
ring.
But still, Diamond is Unbreakable is kind of a mouthful.
Yeah.
Especially when you pair it with like the whole title.
Yeah, definitely. I kind of like, it's kind of cool they don't show any previews because it just kind of leaves you with like suspense. Because like I noticed that with part 4
it's kind of like with like manga, it just shows you the title of like
it's like this is what
the chapter.
Yeah. I mean, they like some mangas have like little previews, but like I like how it's like surprise, you know, because like part 4 like we established
with part 3, it, like some of the previews were just like it was really teasing you.
It was really teasing you because...
Especially once they got up towards, like, the Dio part.
Yeah.
So it's like,
you're like, ooh,
is he gonna come next week? Is he gonna come next week?
Yeah.
Find out.
On the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. No.
It's not quite that bad.
I never watched Dragon Ball Z, so... yeah. And you guys are wondering, why in the world am I calling Okuyatsu Cinnamon Roll when he's done all this horrible stuff? Oh, trust me, he gets way better. Because, like,
for people who don't know JoJo.
Yeah.
It's like, for people who don't know JoJo, I can just imagine how this would seem to me.
It's like, oh, look at my child getting...
Oh, look at my little cinnamon roll, my perfect little child
As
baby.
He literally almost kills Koichi.
And then he almost chokes out Koichi by slamming his head into a door. And you're like, how is this like the perfect sweet little child?
Oh, he gets so... Oh, he just is. Yeah.
Whereas like JoJo fans are like, yeah, he's a sweetheart.
He's a sweetheart. Any more thoughts on episode 3 before we end?
I'm just waiting for Rohan. I know that I know the OVA is gonna be about him, but whatever.
Oh really? It's gonna be probably.
Yeah.
I bet
because as much as Araki says like, "Oh, Rohan isn't my self-insert character," he totally
he's a manga artist.
Didn't Araki cosplay?
Yes, he did.
Yeah. I remember that.
His own character. It was really cute though.
That shit is caught.
And he like drew himself a Rohan. I'm like, oh my god, this man loves this man that he created.
He's like, it's totally not my own.
Don't ever talk bad about my son again. It's like that meme on Tumblr. Don't ever talk bad about my son.
Don't ever talk to me or my son again. Alright, well that was episode 3.
I liked it. The colors were really good. The way they presented Okuyatsu's stand, spot on as always with everyone's stand. Style always still good. Music still good.
I freaking love the thing that they do every time he uses the hand ability. It's like, oh my god.
It feels natural.
It's exactly what you would imagine it looked like.
With like, okay, if they didn't have like, I don't know, like some like, you know, like how some shows they like kind of like cop out and don't like, you know, go into full like, you know, detail or like effect when it comes to like certain powers,
to where it's sometimes more confusing watching it in the anime than the manga. Like it makes more sense in the manga than the anime, because the anime it just doesn't look right.
But like they presented it really well in JoJo, because at David Production,
like that it's like doing 3D animated instead of like 2D. Because if it was 2D animated, it wouldn't look right.
Yeah,
you'd be like, is it like a stand power or like what's going on?
Yeah.
But whereas like since it's like 3D animated, it catches your attention and it literally warps the entire frame.
Yeah, definitely. So yeah, I'm excited to see more of my child next episode.
I really like the plot line with the brothers, like at the beginning.
Oh yeah.
That's a good starting point for like Josuke and being involved with stan users. Yeah. Besides the Angelo thing, that was more of like here's a guy that has like a similar ability, and then he runs into these two brothers, and you're like, wait, there's something bigger going on.
But like with like Okuyatsu and Josuke, it's like the start of their like friendship and their like team up, and like they have like
their brohood.
Yeah, they have like the best like such good bros. I love it. It's so cute. Till next time.